30 men, 30 women will battle it out to earn an opportunity to face a champion of their choosing at the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Now, the way it works is that you pick the number, whatever, and whoever draws number 1, whoever draws number 2, starts the match off. And it goes by like that. 10 count. 10, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the next competitor comes out, and just keep that order going until you hit number 30. And the last man and woman standing wins the match and gets a WrestleMania match with whoever they choose. Tonight is the night. The men's and women's Royal Rumble matches, as well as other championship matches on this card. Allow me to go over it and tell you how I feel and who I think should win and I think is going to win. You have Sheamus, the returning Sheamus, going up against Shorty G, Chad Gable. Shinsuke Nakamura is defending his Intercontinental Championship against the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. Bayley is defending her SmackDown Women's title against Lacey Evans. Andrade defending his United States title against Humberto Carrillo. The long dreaded rivalry and feud ends tonight, thankfully, when Roman Reigns goes against King Corbin in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Becky Lynch defends her Raw Women's title against Asuka, the Asuka. And of course, The Fiend goes up against Daniel Bryan. And of course, like I said, the men's and women's Royal Rumble matches. Sheamus is gonna win. He's gonna beat Shorty G, Chad Gable. I think the feud right here is pretty much like, Sheamus has been doing vignettes and interviews, basically saying SmackDown's filled with just boys, not men, and his goal is to just take out guys, take out them boys from the roster, and so he can be the man. And Shorty G, Chad Gable, is his first victim. So I don't see a returning Sheamus losing to Chad Gable. So Sheamus is going to win this match. I got Braun Strowman, defeating Shinsuke. Shinsuke hasn't done anything really with the title. Like I said, I think both of these guys should be more featured rather than just being a mid card. It should be at least up there in the main. But I got Braun Strowman win this match. Obviously, I think Shinsuke, but Sami Zayn and possibly Cesaro is going to try to interfere. But I got the Monster Among Men capturing the Intercontinental title. Bayley and Lacey Evans. I'm gonna give the edge to Bayley. I don't see her losing the title until WrestleMania. Though Evans has been doing a great babyface run, I just don't see Bayley losing his title right now. Like I said, until Mania, possibly. I love the feud, But like I said, I think it's mainly due to the Sasha Banks involvement, and Bayley is just there. So we'll see. I got Bayley in this match. I don't see Andrade losing his title either. He just captured it. Humberto Carrillo, he's okay, he's solid, but I don't see him defeating Andrade. I don't see Andrade losing that title in the future. Right, as of right now, anyway. Reigns is gonna win. He's gonna beat Corbin. So I'm not really worried about that. Now Becky and Asuka. So the story here is basically Becky Lynch has done pretty much everything she has dreamed of since becoming the man. She's defeated Charlotte not once but twice. Magazine covers. She was on the cover of the latest WWE 2K franchise video game. She's done everything that you can possibly do as a woman in this male-dominant sport. But she has yet to defeat Asuka. Just last year at 2019's Royal Rumble, she lost to Asuka by tapping out for the SmackDown Women's title. And then following along with that, she lost to Asuka again in a triple threat, ladder match for, I think, SmackDown Women's title again, when it was her, Asuka, and Charlotte. I think it was TLC 2019. And then, was it TLC? Then it was another ladder match it was Charlotte and Becky teaming up against Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors, and Asuka defeats Becky again. So Becky's pretty much in like a phase where she feels like she's doubting herself that she can't beat the Empress of Tomorrow. And that says a lot because she is the champion. She's putting her title on the line against a woman that she feels like she can't beat. So, this is tough for me. I think it's going to be a good match. It's going to be arguably the best match of the night as far as outside of the Rumble matches. My money is on Becky. I think Becky's going to win this match. It's going to be a slobber knocker, of course. But I got Becky winning this match, man. Daniel Bryan and The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Same like Bayley, I don't see The Fiend losing the title until Mania, possibly. But it's going to be a great match. Every time Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt are in the same match, are in the match together, it's fire. So it's gonna be it's gonna be phenomenal. But I don't see The Fiend losing the title right now. So I'm going with The Fiend. Bray Wyatt winning this match. And now the men's and women's Royal Rumble matches. As far as the women's, it's pretty much a toss-up because you got, obviously, when Charlotte Flair's in a match, no matter what it is or what pay-per-view, she's obviously the favorite. I don't have Charlotte win this match. I don't personally want Charlotte to win this match. I'm going to say either Shayna Baszler, coming up from NXT, is going to win this match, or Sasha Banks. I got either Shayna Baszler or Sasha Banks winning this match and going on to face Sasha, obviously SmackDown, so she'll face her friend turned foe turned friend turned foe turned friend Bayley for the SmackDown Women's title at WrestleMania. And or Shayna Baszler going against the Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. So those are my picks. As far as the men, my gut is telling me Brock Lesnar's gonna win, but I mean, I feel like he's in this match because there's nobody on Raw that's I feel like in their eyes anyway, as far as the booking team and the creative is worthy to face him. So I think is either going to be a SmackDown superstar or NXT. And that's interesting, because you have legit superstars on Raw, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens, KO, Rollins, the Monday Night Messiah. So all those guys are willing and very capable of going up against Brock Lesnar. So on SmackDown, of course, you got the big dog Roman Reigns, King Corbin. If DB wasn't in the match with Fiend, he can face Brock. As far as NXT, you got Keith Lee, the Keith Lee. Roddy Strong. And all these guys. So what's the plan? What's the goal here? Putting the WWE champion in the Royal Rumble. So I think it's just a setup to eventually get, for Brock's opponent at WrestleMania. So I feel like whoever eliminates Brock is going to face Brock in the Rumble at Mania. And that's going to be interesting. That's going to be really interesting. But as far as who's going to win the Rumble match, I don't know, man. As far as Raw competitors, I am going to say, as far as who has publicly said they was going to be in the Rumble, I got KO. I got Kevin Owens on Raw. As far as Raw, I got KO. SmackDown, Big Dog Roman Reigns, of course. And NXT, if NXT superstars are in the match, Finn Balor. I got Finn Balor or Keith Lee. So I got 4 possibles winning this match. KO, Finn Balor, Keith Lee, or Roman Reigns. Those are my 4 picks winning this match. Shayna Baszler or Sasha Banks for the women's. The Fiend's retaining. Becky's retaining. Reigns is going to beat Corbin. Andrade's retaining. Bayley's retaining. Braun Strowman is going to be the new Intercontinental Champion. And Sheamus is going to knock the head off Shorty G's shoulders. Chad Gable's shoulders. And those are my picks for tonight's Royal Rumble event. And we shall see what transpires. And until it happens, yes, sir.